Hi everybody, Jill with Greenwood Girl Cards here, and I just have a few things I thought I'd come on and do sort of what Laura calls a show and tell video, I guess. Laura, who's the Robin Laura, she's done some videos where she just comes on and kind of shows and talks about what she's been working on. And so anyway, I thought that's what I would do tonight, because I have all this stuff on my desk, and some of it you guys have seen little pictures on Instagram, but I thought it would be good to just come on and share it. I did a video this weekend of creating this card after 2 failed attempts to do my Paper Sweeties new release videos, and I was just having one problem after another, and I was getting frustrated, so I finally just decided I would do a tutorial on making a card, because sometimes it's just time to take a break and do something fun. And when I do a video for Paper Sweeties, it's not that it's not fun, but I am trying, it's for a company, you know, so I'm trying to make it good. And I kept getting interrupted. My phone rang once, the doorbell rang, and it was someone from the Democratic Party. And anyway, it was just not a day for me to do it, so I'll do that during the week. But anyway, I ended up doing a tutorial for this using this beautiful mitten stamp set designed by Angie Blom. I think that's how she says her name. With Unity stamps, and I love Angie's art, and I just love these little mittens. And if you saw the card on Instagram, I went back tonight and added these little bows, and I edged the greeting down here in some ink so that it would match the circle that I'd already edged. And if you know, I edged the circle in the first place because of an inking error when I stamped the sentiment, or stamped the image rather, originally in the video. So anyway, if you want to see how I made this card, you can watch that tutorial video. It's the previous video on my channel. And I just love this cute mitten image. It's adorable. So I have a bunch of little things I'm going to share with you today. The next thing I'll share is, if you remember, I showed you guys this Sizzix embossing folder, which it's 661441 is the number, and it's this little gingerbread house. So I had told you that I was going to try and make some tags with the embossed images where I inked the embossing folder. So these are the tags I made, and I used this sentiment, Unwrap the Magic of the Holidays, which is a brand new sentiment from Paper Sweeties. And I added that to the top of the tag, and I just used some different types of Stickles glitter glue to decorate the tag. So I don't know if it's coming across really well, but these are really glittery. And in person, they're just so fun. They look like a candy gingerbread house. So there's this one in red, and then there's this one in green. So I just love how these turned out. And then I just, this is some velvet ribbon, and then I just used some of that lovely yarn, the eyelash trim yarn from Hobby Lobby, to decorate the tag. And again, it's just got all this glitter glue. So I love how these turned out. I thought these would be really cute for gift tags at Christmas. And then I also made this bigger tag where I embossed a white panel with snowflakes, and I made a background. So this tag has just got a big black, you know, there's room on the back where you could write, and then I added the Winter Wonderland sentiment and Happy Holidays. So there's lots of different things you could do, but I just love that embossing folder, and I thought I would show you guys the finished projects on those. And then if you follow me on Instagram, or if you watched my tutorial, then you know that I made a whole bunch of tags using a Sizzix primitive heart die. And these are some that actually have 3 layers. I don't know if the picture I posted last time, a lot of them just had 2 layers, but when I made the second round of tags, I did a bunch of them with 3 layers. So I thought I would show you some of these, and they just all different papers. This one says Christmas Lives in the Heart, and again, the sentiments are from the Love Lives Here holiday stamp set from Paper Tray Ink. So I just thought these were so cute, and I added some little dangle snowflake charms to a lot of them. And then these are the Fancy Flakes dies from Paper Tray Ink cut out of vellum. So I just thought I would show a few of these to you. They're all fairly similar, so I never know if I should show them all or not. But I'll go through a few of them. This one's all in reds, so some red gingham. Here's one with red and green, and then on some of them I tied this pink velvet 1/4 inch ribbon which May Arts used to sell. It's harder. I haven't been able to find any velvet ribbon this year, and I'm almost totally out in my stash. But this ribbon here was the 70% clearance ribbon at Michael's that I got a while back. So I used quite a bit of that. But I love these papers from Irala Miha's shop on Etsy mixed with my beloved gingham. So this one has a little pink painted bell. I love spray painting just regular silver jingle bells with paint. You just spray paint them and then sprinkle some glitter on them before they dry. And they held up pretty well. So they're all just a little bit different, just different papers, so they look different depending on what you do. Like this one is one with just 2 hearts instead of 3. And this one is one using a Paper Sweeties sentiment that says, "May the beauty of this season fill your heart with joy." And I just colored the heart in with a Copic and put glitter glue on it. So I love how these turned out. I think these and the coffee cup tags are probably my favorite tags this year so far. And I try to do something new each year because again, I'm giving these to my family and friends, and I want, you know, I don't want to do the same thing every year. But I do use a lot of the same products over and over again, as you guys know. My Lily of the Valley tags, products from Paper Tray Inc., a lot of them I use year after year. So anyway, I wanted to share those with you. This is a little card that I made for Thanksgiving that says "Sending Thanksgiving Blessings." This is from a Paper Tray Inc. Stamp set, and it's the, oh, I forget what they're called right now. I can't think of it. If you really want to know, put a comment in and I'll tell you what the stamp set name is. I can't think of it right now. But anyway, just a really simple Thanksgiving card because I needed it to send. I'm going to be sending that out. And then I thought, I've got some Paper Sweeties things I'll share with you, but I also thought I would share some fabrics that I picked up. I picked these 3 up at Hobby Lobby because they had a really good deal on their sale on their fabrics. They were all on sale. And I just buy a 1/4 yard because really most of the time I just use it for ribbons. So this one with the kitty cats is really cute. Laura, this one made me think of you. So I just thought that was cute. I thought it would be really cute as neckties around this kitty die that I have, or even as a ribbon on a like on a tag that has a cat on it or something. So anyway, I bought just a little 1/4 yard of that. And then I was thrifting the other day, and for 99 cents I scored, and I had a 30% off thing for the thrift store. And that was why I went in, and I got this for, I think it ended up costing 75 cents, and I think it's a good yard or 2 yards of fabric. And then same with this one, 99 cents. This is a really big piece of fabric. So, but beautiful fabric for fall. I think this would make really pretty ribbon for fall pumpkin cards or pumpkin tags. And then I also got this yellow piece, 2 yellow pieces, and this bag was marked, I think 99 cents at Goodwill. So anyway, some new fabrics, and always fun to have. And then I thought I would share some of my Paper Sweeties projects with you guys really quick. If you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen these, so if you don't want to see them again, you can just say goodnight. Anyway, this is the new basket, and basket, I think it's Baked with Love add-on. And so the little gingerbread men is in a stamp set, and then the basket's a separate stamp set. And then they have coordinating dies you can purchase separately. But I just love this little set. I just think it's so much fun for creating tags or cards. And my friend Mackie made an incredible tag, or a card actually, where she colored the gingerbreads in different shades of brown, and it turned out so cute. You can see it on the Paper Sweeties inspiration page on Facebook. But anyway, I'm in love with this set, and this was the first tag I made. And the Baked with Love is one of the sentiments in the set, in the gingerbread set, so with the gingerbread men. So just a really fun thing. I just used some flannel fabric to tie that off. So another little tag there. And then I also did this one here, although I didn't post this one to the blog, but this one I used some of that Wink Estella on, and it's really glittery. And I love how I added the little baby gingerbread cookie cutter on the basket. I thought that was a sweet touch. It says fresh baked goodies $1. So that turned out really cute. And then I also made, I made a bunch of little tree tags that say "Have a Very Merry Little Christmas," and this is from a different stamp set of the same name. Have a Very Merry Little Christmas, I think, is the name of the set. So just some little tags out of Christmas trees. And this uses a Christmas tree that Debbie released last year. And then off that same basket stamp set, I took the basket and turned it upside down, and I made these snowmen. And this uses a bunch of different sets from Paper Sweeties. And then there's this little You Melt My Heart tag, which I had shown on Instagram. And I made these tags to go with this particular baby snowman. So I love how these turned out. I made a couple different ones, and they turned out really sweet. And then there's this card using the Have a Very Merry Little Christmas stamp set again. And this one here uses one of the gingerbread men cut away from the 5, and I put it into the little teacup from the Eat Cake stamp set. So I thought this turned out really cute. And this one too has that Wink of Stella glitter on it. So really pretty. This is my card that went in for the challenge for this month at Paper Sweeties that's going through the end of October. If you want to enter the Inspiration Challenge, there's a gift certificate up for grabs and a chance to guest design. And then the last thing I made was this little holiday treat basket. I took 2 of the baskets and then made an insert for the center to create a little box. And this little candy is one of the stamps in the set, and I made a little peppermint out of it. And then inside is just a bag filled with little peppermint candies that says Holiday Treats. So that was just another one of my design team projects. So that is it for me tonight. I want to thank you guys for tuning in and taking a look at all my projects. And I hope everybody had a lovely weekend, and I wish you a very good week. This is Jill with Greenwood Grove Cards. I hope you'll thumbs up and subscribe and come back and see me for another video really soon. Everybody have a great week. Blessings and hugs. Bye now.